'cause I'm wanted. Wanted.
Ghosting a chick mid-date. Oh, I've done that a couple of times. Not proud of it. Not proud of it, but I did it. And I did it not because I was being mean. I did it because I didn't know how to get the fuck out of there, and that was the easiest way. I'm sure some women have done it. I feel bad that I did it, and I'm sure I paid for it in a karmic way. All right. Dear Billy Schmegma Lips. I don't even want to look to see what that means. I know that's brutally I already feel bad enough about most of my body. I don't need to hear that. Okay. I hope you can weigh in on a little story that just happened to me. I matched with this woman on Tinder, and things were going all right. I threw a few jokes, and she replied with, tomorrow is my birthday, and I alluded to wanting to hang out. I thought, why not? Oh, you fucking ghosted her on her birthday? Oof. Well, look up in the sky before you walk out the door tomorrow, dude. There might be a piano coming down on you. Anyways, she said, tomorrow's my birthday, and I alluded to wanting to hang out. I thought, why not? I don't have anything going on. She was going to celebrate with her family on Friday and wanted to meet up for a beer on Saturday. Okay, at least it's not her birthday. Fast forward to say she messages me the location of the bar and wants me to come because she's lonely on her birthday. Oh, is this her birthday? This is her birthday weekend? You saying it's her birthday? All right, it's her birthday. We're back on her birthday. Well, as soon as I show up, I buy a beer, and she wants to leave. I should have seen this as a red flag already because I didn't even really get to know her through one beer. As soon as we get into my car, she tells me that we can't go to her place as her son is home with the date, and that would be weird. It sounds also like there's some sort of time issue here. Like there's another guy. That's what I would think. Like, why? I don't even get to finish my drink. You're like, come on, give me the dick. She's got to get back to her other life. This is fucking weird. Get out. Get out of there. It's like your fucking earpiece came out of your ear and I'm in the van. What's he doing? Get him out of there. She wants me to pay for a hotel, not even knowing anything but her name, and that she has a grown son. Yes, I know she was older, but she had the whole MILF thing going on. Well, it could be that. Older women know what the fuck they want. I don't like this at all. At this point, I'm a little taken aback by the forwardness, as you should be, and having to suddenly foot the bill for a hotel room that I don't want to pay for. She won't even split it, you know? She's that fucking hungry for the D, as the kids say on Instagram, the gram. She changes her mind shortly after I tell her I don't even know her yet and wants to drive 30 minutes away to a bar in a more happening part of town. Now she doesn't. She wants to get away from the guy that's not banging her anymore, but she hasn't broken up with yet. I'm a little irritated at this point, and she starts to say, it's my birthday. And we're driving. As we're driving, she starts to tell me how she wants more kids and criticizing me for not having any. First of all, how the fuck did she end up in your car? Now, all that's running through my head is to get her out of my car as fast as I can. Exactly. So I pull up to a gas station and give her $20 to say I need a six-pack for later in the night, and I'm going to pump some gas. Oh, my God, that's hilarious. With a trip back to the bar and back. I watch her go in and don't even swipe my card and pretend to start pumping gas. As soon as the coast was clear, I put the pump back, got in my car, and drove away and unmatched her on Tinder so she couldn't contact me. So am I an asshole here? Dude, no, that's fucking hilarious. And you gave her cab fare home. Okay? And she's in a safe place. She's at a fucking gas station. It's a public fucking place. Oh, my God, that's hilarious. The gas station I left her at was only a few blocks from the bar where we left, and there are plenty of ride shares in the area as well. It's also worth noting I legitimately felt like she would be the type of person to start hitting me if I rejected her while driving. Thanks, and have a magical day. Casper. Oh, my God, that's hilarious. Dude, I gotta tell you something. Not only was that not bad, you handled that perfectly. This had so many fucking red flags, and you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what she's going to do, and God knows, believe women, whatever the fuck she says. And there's something about her I like, you got to be, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go to a motel. She wanted to get it done, and then if you wanted to get to know her, fine, I'll get to know you. Why couldn't you stay in that bar? She's got to go 30 minutes away. This just reeked of another guy driving around trying to find her. Where the fuck is she? Why isn't she fucking her man on her birthday? Like that guy isn't out there looking for her? The fuck out of here. And she seems like she had a kid real young. I don't know. I think you did. I think you did good. You did good, son. You did real good. And a gentleman, too. You could have said, I want a candy bar and give her a couple of bucks. Although she is going to walk out with the booze. But you paid for it. Fuck her. Good for you. God bless you, sir. God bless you. It's the kind of leadership America needs right now. Son is a fuckboy. Okay, I'm not sure I know what that means. Hey, Billy Loose Lips. I'm writing to you for a little insight. I am a mother of the age 42 and my son at the age of 18. He's an only child, and although his father wasn't around, I think I did a decent job with him. But you call him a fuckboy. I made sure he got to school, and if he threw up, I took him to the doctors. I don't know if it's his new friends or just genetics from his father, but ever since he's been in college, he's been breaking hearts left and right. Me and his stepfather, parentheses, he knows it isn't his real father, tried to raise him to be a man and take responsibility for his actions. I'm hoping it's just a phase and he's not becoming his biological father. He has a new girlfriend every week, and the longest he's held a relationship was a month and a half. That's not really breaking hearts. I mean, maybe a month and a half a woman can get feelings enough to love you, but I mean, if you're with a woman for a week, give me a break. He's banging. I never attended college, so I don't know if this is just college kids or what. Whenever I try to talk to him, it turns into an argument/fight. And when his stepfather tries to step in, the situation gets worse. I'm afraid that I released a heartless fuck machine into the world. I don't care if he gets married or not. If all he wants to do is fuck, so be it. I just wish he wouldn't break those poor girls' hearts in the process. Any insight would be appreciated. Well, yeah, I think you're kind of projecting. How do you know he breaks these women's hearts? If he's only with them for a week, you know? I mean, how hurt can you get? Month and a half, yeah, that's fucked up, I guess. But you're also ignoring the fact that he's a product of your upbringing, which you basically said you did a decent job. You made sure he went to school, and if he threw up, you took him to the doctors. I mean, that sounds like, those are your words. That kind of sounds like you did the bare minimal here. From the friends I have whose dads or moms didn't stick around, at the age he's at, they have to process that. So he's going through the process of that, and I don't know. I've always had this thing. When you're in your 20s, you're out there taking your childhood out on people because you don't know who you are yet. And if you had a good childhood and you were raised right, then you're probably doing good things. But if you had a bad childhood, you're out there hurting people, not even realizing it. It just seems like normal behavior. You're doing what was done to you or whatever. I don't know. There's too many variables here. I would say... I don't know. It's weird that when you try to talk to him about it, he starts flipping out. I don't know what's going on here, but, if he with somebody for like a week, if he's fucking telling him that he really likes him and he sees that there's going to be a relationship here, then yeah, he shouldn't be doing that. But I have to be honest with you, a lot of people don't have that skill set, male or female, at the college age. And people listening, you would be surprised, specifically guys. You'd be surprised what honesty does with a woman. If you just tell her up front what the fuck it is you're doing. What are we doing? Well, I'm between relationships right now. I'm not looking to get in one. So what are we? We're just having fun? Yeah. So you don't like me? Well, I like you. I just don't like you like that. Why not? I don't know. It's just you just answer them honestly. And you'd be surprised the amount of times that they'll hang out and sort of, still hook up with you. It's weird, but you always have to watch out with women because then you don't know if you got one like, oh, once he hits this, he'll be fucking, loving me or whatever. It could be something like that. Or was just thinking of Nia just rolling her eyes at me that I just said that. But all right.
We can chaka chaka juba yaba yiba yaba ba ba juba chapa jiba chaka kuga chaka ka